What's up, everybody? In this episode, I'm going to go over my top 5 pinball machines. I've been invited to collaborate in this pinball content creator top 5. What do we love most about pinball from Kincetist? Kincetist is a pinball news website. They also have tutorials and a pinball hype, where to play pinball, new arcades, all sorts of fun things. Definitely check it out. Thank you so much, Kincetist, for this opportunity to collaborate, and I hope that you guys enjoy this episode. Now, there were no rules as to what our top 5 games had to be, like what year or genre or theme. So that makes things really hard.
Boy, that's a tough one.
And really, I only had one rule. In order to make it a little bit easier, I decided that the oldest the game could be was from the year 2000.
Oh, that's much better.
Let's go ahead and get started. The game coming in my number 5 is Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, this game holds a more sentimental value towards me because it was the second pinball machine that got me back into pinball as an adult. I remember first playing it at the Alamo in San Francisco, and I had just discovered that they had pinball machines upstairs, and they had a Guardians at the time, and me and my friends were playing it, and I just remember what a good time we had. One of the reasons why I really like Guardians. Also, it has the group multi-ball. So good, like it's so funny. I love the soundtrack, the music from the game, everything about it is just super fun and exciting, and man, it can really pack a punch too, though. It's a game that like I get mad at quite often because it just like you hit that one shot and you just lose it. But you know, that's pinball, so gotta love it. Now, my next game on my list coming in at number 4 is Godzilla. I'm not entirely like the biggest fan of Godzilla himself, but this game though, it's so fun. I love the Pro and the Premium, LE, whatever. I will play whatever Godzilla. When you can hit that figure 8 on the game, just like get that flow, oh man, it just feels so good. I also really like Godzilla because as a not super great player, like I enjoy the game, but I'm not like amazing at it. I think it's very gracious and it gives me a chance to get back in there more than once. And it's just fun because again, like you can select characters when you get into a battle. Like I love when you can like select stuff. I know it gets a little complicated, but like when you can like have a different mission or path, like that for me is like a really fun feeling for pinball. Zombie Yeti with the art package. Amazing. I mean, bro, you see I got my Deadpool back here. I'm a fan. The game coming in at my number 3 is Medieval Madness, the remake. So this game feels a little bit like cheating because this game technically came out like in the 90s. Did it come out in the 90s? I might have my pinball history wrong. Yes, confirmed. Was it there the whole time? Yeah. Anyways, it's a game that's been highly rated over the years, and I feel a little like maybe I'm being basic by picking Medieval Madness, but like it truly is a game that brings me joy. Love the colors, I love the new dot matrix display. I'm a big fan of like swords and knights and shining armor. My favorite part about Medieval Madness is probably like other people's, the castle, man. When you get the castle and it just goes like shakes and stuff in the back, like that's so fun. Now the game coming in at number 2 was actually originally Medieval Madness, the remake. However, this new game that just came out skyrocketed its way up my list and comes in at my number 2. And I think one of the reasons it's my number 2 is I've actually only played it like 3 times, but I already know that I love it. And my Number 2 game is Elton John by Jersey Jack Pinball. Elton has a very sentimental feeling for me again, like games that make me feel emotional. I don't know why.
This is an emotional moment for all of us, okay?
I actually saw Elton John live in concert back in 2019. It was the best concert I've ever been to, and there were so many colors, and that same feeling from the concert, like I relived playing this game. It's an amazing game. I'm really excited to play it again and again and again. My number 1 game is Lord of the Rings. I love my Lord of the Rings. I think it's an amazing game. As a filmmaker, the movies I really love, so when I play the game, I relive the movies, and I'm always just like, yo, the Fellowship, and then here we go, Two Towers, and then here we go, Return of the King, let's go! Like, all the things are there, like the Balrog, when he comes out, you have to bash and fight him, and when you freaking destroy the ring, and the whole machine just like shakes and has this whole like thing happening, I'm just like, what is going on, you know? Like, it's a game I can actually beat because I get a chance to play it. Oh, hello there. So yeah, that's my top 5 list. I wouldn't say that these games are gonna be everyone's top 5, but they do all have really great qualities. And if you get a chance to play them, let me know what you think and tell me your top 5. What I love most about pinball is that it brings me fond memories, that it stops my brain from talking and I can just focus on the thing that I'm doing. When I play pinball, I don't think about the other things going on in my life. I think about good times with friends and memories. As I've been talking about, like a lot of these games, I like them because of the way they make me feel, the things that they make me think of. I love that about pinball, that I can connect the machine to a memory and just think about good times you have with people. Thanks again, Kincetist, for letting me cooperate in this. It's been a real pleasure. Got my brain really reeling around thinking about pinball, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. My number 3 is the Medieval Madness remake from Cactus Canyon. Number 2 was originally Medieval. I can't speak, cause I think it's gonna be a long time before I buy this game, cause I don't got money. I spent it all on other pinball things. Oh yeah.